What's going on YouTube, and we back with another one. And for today's video, we doing something a little different. It's not a rebuild, but it's sort of a rebuild. We're changing everybody's overall to the opposite. Joel Embiid is a 96. We're gonna be switching him to a 69, and he would even be getting rotational minutes. James Harden luckily will still be an 88. Tobias Harris, we're just gonna put him to the lowest overall you could possibly be, because the second number is a 2, and I don't think you could be a 28 to 2K. Matisse Thybulle, though, on the other hand, he will be a 97 in 2K. So for every player in the league, we're going to be flipping their overalls and see how the league plays out. Before we even get into the video, make sure y'all drop a like. This is going to take a long time because I got to do this for every single player in the league. It took me over an hour to do this, so make sure y'all drop a like. So now looking at the rosters, if your overall was below a 6, the second number, if the second number was below a 6, you got worse. And if the second number was below 4, you would automatically be a 40 overall. The goal for every team was to have a player where their second number is a 7 or higher. And for the Washington Wizards, they had a lot of people that was a 79. So they got Ryan Hachimura, that's a 97. They got Daniel Gafford, who's a 97. They got Monte Morris, who's a 97. And they have Denny, who's an 87. This is a team with the most 97s, which is 3. You got Kevon Looney at 97 and Jonathan Kuminga at 87. You got Gary Payton at 97 and Anthony Simons at 97. You got Cat and Gobert, that's a 98. I think those are the only two 98s in the game. If you was a 77 in the game, you stayed at 77 because your second number is a 7, so you didn't go nowhere. But Shea, also a 98. Chris Paul was an 88, so he didn't even go nowhere. Jay Crowder's an 87. Torrey Craig is an 87. I really thought Westbrook was a 79, because if Westbrook was a 79, he would have jumped up to a 97. But Westbrook was an 80, so he went down to a 40 overall. LeBron was like a 95, so he's a 59 overall, I believe, or something like that. Yeah, 59 overall. There's a lot of new players that's at the top of the league simulating through the first game or the first week at least. The scores is looking similar. Let's just look and see who the league leaders is. That's where the big difference is going to be. John Wall is the league leader. Ryan Hachimura is a league leader. Kendrick Nunn is a league leader in points. 30, yo, look at the points: 39, 35, 32, 32, 30, 29, 29. God damn, it's gonna be a lot of people that never used to get buckets getting buckets now. At the end of the season, your MVP go to Jaden Ivey, Rookie of the Year go to Javen Ivey, Sixth Man of the Year go to Kelly Olynyk, Defensive Player of the Year go to Matisse Thybulle. Matisse Thybulle is also a 97. The one thing I wish I did change was their tendencies, because now that he's a 97, he still have the tendency of a 79, so he might not make the big jump in scoring that you would like. Most improved go to Daniel Gafford. Coach of the Year go to Dwayne Casey. I want to see the most improved year. He went from scoring 7 points, 4 rebounds, and not even assists or a steal, to averaging 23 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. God damn, that was a big ass jump. This is editor me filling in real quick. I was watching back the video and I realized Dwayne Casey won Coach of the Year and his record was 79-3. 79-3. He only lost 3 losses this whole entire year. He even beat the Warriors record of 73-9. I was thinking, what team does Dwayne Casey coach for? And it's the Detroit Pistons. And the Detroit Pistons team is stacked. They have a 97 Kelly Olynyk, a 97 Isaiah Stewart, a 97 Jaden Ivey, and a 97 Marvin Bagley. And then you got Hamidou Diallo, and then you got Jalen Duran, that's an 87. They got Nerlens Noel, that's a 78. But damn, this is crazy. They got 4 97s in their team. No wonder they were so successful. Kelly Olynyk had a big jump. Isaiah Stewart had a big jump. Jaden Ivey, literally, that's off rip, that's his jump. And then Marvin Bagley, who's about to get kicked out the league because I don't know what happened, but he had an amazing jump. This team was amazing. And on top of that, Cade is at the bottom of the league, or the bottom of the rotation, because his second number was below a 5 or below a 3 or below a 4. I mean, for All-NBA first team, this is going to be unusual. You have Jaden Ivey, John Wall, Cat, Jabari Smith, and Mo Bamba. All-NBA second, you have Isaiah Hartenstein, Thaddeus Young, Robert Covington, Shea, and DeAnthony Melton. All-NBA third, you have TJ McConnell, Emmanuel Quickly, DeAndre Hutton, Terry Taylor, and Kevon Looney. All defensive first, you have Gary Payton the second, D'Anthony Melton, Matisse Thybulle, Robert Covington, and Rudy Gobert. All NBA defensive second, you have Andre Drummond, Devin Vassell, Giannis, Bruce Brown, and TJ McConnell. I don't know how the hell Giannis is still here, and I put him down. Giannis progressed. He was a 69, I think. Now he's a 70. At least he's showing some progression. Now let's look at the league leaders. John Wall, who wasn't even playing last year because the Houston Rockets didn't want to buy out his contract, he's now dropping 35. Cat is still doing cat things because Cat was a 89, so he's a 99 because he progressed. You have Emmanuel Quickly from my Knicks averaging 28, Jaden Ivey with 28. There's a lot of people you wouldn't see scoring the ball right now. And it's all people that was in the bottom half. James Harden's still here because he's an 88. But all the players that was in the bottom half is now doing their thing. In the first round out west, we have Minnesota going against the Pelicans, the Nuggets going against the Warriors, Portland going against the Rockets, and the Kings going against the Clippers. Out east, you got Detroit going against Toronto, Miami going against Philly, Chicago going against Indiana, and Washington going against Atlanta. For the first round, there's going to be a lot of teams getting eliminated. You got the Sixers getting kicked out, the Rockets, Clippers, Pelicans, Hawks, Raptors, Bulls, Nuggets, all got eliminated. For this team, for this challenge, if you didn't have a young team, it was going to be hard for you to be good in this, since all the young players is the one that's really flourishing right now. And the second round out west, you had the Timberwolves going against the Warriors, the Kings going against Portland, and out east you have Detroit going against Miami, Washington going against the Pacers. And we have Indiana getting kicked out, Miami, Portland, and Golden State. So for the conference finals out west, you have Minnesota going against the Kings, and out east you have Detroit going against Washington. Honestly, I think Washington's going to win it all. Washington got the most 97s, and Washington is in the finals with the Timberwolves. And I think Washington's going to win it. Game 1 goes to the Timberwolves. Game 2 goes to the Timberwolves. Game 3 goes... Am I wrong? Is the tag team of Rudy Gobert and Cat just unstoppable? They won the chip, and your finals MVP is Cat. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment down below, and let me know any ideas y'all want me to do, any rebuilds y'all want me to do. I'm open to do anything, any games, I'm open to do anything. But it's been your boy Ibby, and I'ma holla at y'all.